Now we have to cross the river in the shortest path. So obviously it has to reach exactly on opposite side of that bank. So if you're starting from this point, so obviously you have to reach exactly over here. So then in which direction you are going to head? Yeah, so this is what we have to do for this particular case. Okay, so obviously we have just seen that, so that Vm is equals to, obviously we have say that, so this is your VMR and then plus your VR, then we have just taken the various components. Okay, so that is obviously we already written, so which is nothing but your VMR cos theta plus your VR I cap. Yeah, and similarly we have just written that is a VMR sin theta into j cap. Okay, so this is definitely your value of your D. Okay, now in this case obviously the drift is 0. So if you see that for this case, this drift is going to be 0 for this particular case. So if the drift is 0, so we know that velocity is equals to distance, that drift upon time. So again we can say that, so velocity in the horizontal direction into time is equals to your drift. So this has to be 0. Again the velocity in the horizontal direction, so if you see that over here, so which we have written already, so that is your, I will just write it down over here. So this is your VMR cos theta plus your VR. Yeah, and again multiply by that time. So the expression for the time already we have seen. Yeah, so this is D upon VMR sin theta. So that is D upon VMR sin theta. Okay, so this term has to be 0. Obviously time can't be 0, so this term has to be get 0, that is a VMR cos theta plus VR. Yeah, so if it has to be get 0, so then this is how we can write it down. So that is a VMR cos theta plus VR. So this term is getting 0. So definitely again for that I can just write it down. So this is your VMR cos theta is equals to minus VR. So this cos theta is equals to minus VR upon VMR. So definitely the value of theta is nothing but the obtuse. Yeah, so definitely it is a negative, so it has to be headed in this particular direction. So where I can say that this is VMR, again you can say this is your VR. So definitely again we can say this is VMR, then this is your VR. So this angle is theta, so definitely this one. So this one again you can say that obviously which is Vm. Okay, so this is how you can get the value for your theta also. Yeah, so the two conditions, obviously the two conditions are, so your VMR. Yeah, so definitely VMR has to be greater. So this you can write it down in terms of your magnitude also. So this is VR upon VMR. Yeah, so to satisfy this condition, obviously VMR has to be greater than that of your VR. Yeah, so this has to be greater than that of your VR. Okay, so this is how we are just going to write it down over here. Fine, so from this also you can write it down in terms of that your Pythagoras theorem, that is your VMR square. If you just consider the magnitude, again the same, which is nothing but for your Vm square, yeah, as well as plus your VR square. Okay, so but this is the important condition for that you're crossing the river in the shortest path. So shortest path means obviously he is going to reach exactly at the opposite end of that your bank. So definitely you can say the drift is 0. So if the drift is 0, then we can say that, so this component of horizontal velocity into time, that is the drift. So time can't be 0, so this horizontal component of velocity, it has to be get 0. So for that you will get cos theta is equals to minus VR upon VMR. So according to which you will get the condition for that theta. Yeah, so that is a cos inverse of VR upon VMR, or that is obviously the obtuse angle. Fine, so this is about the crossing the river in the shortest path.